A common task in Excel is joining the contents of more than one cell. Several times you will join or concatenate the contents of two or more cells. In this video tutorial, we shall join the contents of cells in two ways. The first way is using the concatenate function and the second way is using the ampersand operator. In this worksheet, you see some names are separated in title, first name part and last name part. Let's create the full names of those persons using these three parts. At first, we shall use the concatenate function. Select the first cell in the full name column, input equal sign, type con. The first function in the drop-down list is the concatenate function. You can double-click on the function name to insert it into the formula, or you just press the tab key. The concatenate function is inserted into the formula. Concatenate function uses just one argument, text1. At least one text is required to use this function. I select the title part of the name, place comma, then select the first name, again place comma, and then select the last name part. You can close the function using the closing bracket or you just press return. Excel will automatically use the closing bracket at the end of the function. Press return, you find the full name, but unfortunately there are no space between the parts of the name. Select the cell again and click on the formula bar. We have to enter a space between the parts of the name. You know, when we use text in the formula, the text must be within double quotation mark. A space is also a character, so I use double quotation marks to enter a space between cells B4 and C4 and between C4 and D4. Now press return. You see, the name parts now have spaces between them. Double click on the fill handle. The formula is copied to the rest of the cells in the column. All the names are now showing nicely. Let's now find out the full name using the ampersand operator. I select the first cell in the full name using ampersand column. To start a formula, as usual, I input an equal sign, select title cell, input ampersand operator. You know, you have to use a space, so I type a space character within double quotation marks, again input ampersand. Now select the first name cell, again ampersand, use another space within double quotation marks, input again ampersand, and finally select the last name part. Press return, you get the full name. Select the cell and double click on the fill handle to copy the formula to other cells in the column. Same names are now showing in this column too. Sometimes you might want that you will use an initial of a name part in the full name. For example, you might want that Mr. John Paulson will be displayed as Mr. J. Paulson, like this. To do this, you can use the left function that you have learned in the last video. Let's see how you can achieve this result. Select the first cell in the full name with function column, then click on the formula bar. I like to use the formula bar to modify a formula as I get more space here to work with the formula. I want to show the first character of John. John is represented by cell reference C4 in the formula. You know, using the left function, you can extract any number of characters from the leftmost position of a text. Let's apply the left function on the cell reference C4. Type left, opening bracket. After C4, I place a comma, then input 1, then close the bracket. To use a dot after the initial, put a period operator before the space character. Press return, you get the full name as Mr. J. Paulson. Copy the formula to other cells in the column. You see, the names are now showing with the initials. You can do this thing easily with flash fill command. We shall learn about flash fill command in details later. This is how you can concatenate the contents of more than one cell. These are the key takeaways from this lecture. You will get the downloadable copy of it with the exercise files and also in the lecture resources window. This summary will help you to grab the overall discussion of the video, print it or use it in your own way.